Are we actually about to bury Lexie Carver for a second time because EJ DiMera's twisted god complex completely failed? And hold on, is Chanel Dupree DiMera going to bleed out in the delivery room while bringing Johnny DiMera's baby into the world? My jaw is literally on the floor. The August 24th to 28th preview just dropped, and it is officially time to say a final, agonizing goodbye to a beloved Salem resident. Grab your tissues, because this week is going to destroy us. Hey Days fans, welcome back to the channel. I've got some massive Salem drama to unpack today, and it is going to be a bumpy ride. If you love deep diving into all the juicy soap opera chaos as much as I do, make sure you smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. We have so much to cover, so let's dive right in. I cannot believe the writers are doing this to Abe Carver and Theo Carver again. Do you guys remember 2012? Lexie Carver died in Abe's arms from a fatal brain tumor, and it absolutely shattered this family. Now, 14 years later, EJ DiMera decides to play Dr. Frankenstein with Dr. Rolf's Versavix serum, drags his sister out of the grave, gives Abe and Theo false hope, and then, oops, the serum fails. Lexie dies again. I am furious. EJ DiMera is an absolute monster. The actor playing EJ is acting his heart out right now, making me despise the character with every fiber of my being. The fallout from this is going to be brutal. Theo is going to be an absolute wreck. The spoilers mention Theo is going to need a shoulder to cry on, and it points directly to Stephanie Johnson. Wait a minute. Stephanie? She is already dealing with a crumbling marriage to Alex Kiriakis and Joy Wesley's baby mama drama. Is a traumatized Stephanie going to cross a line with a grieving Theo while comforting him? I honestly believe this is a recipe for disaster. And Abe, James Reynolds, is going to deliver an Emmy-worthy performance. We are looking at a small, heartbreaking memorial service to say a final goodbye. It's sickening that EJ caused this entirely for his own ego. As if the Carver Price family hasn't suffered enough, we have to talk about Chanel Dupree DiMera. We all know Chanel delayed her breast cancer radiation treatments to protect her unborn baby. Well, the bill is coming due. The preview reveals Chanel's childbirth goes horribly wrong. There's a massive amount of blood. It is a terrifying life or death crisis in the delivery room. I am terrified for Chanel. Raven Bowens has been killing this storyline, but if the writers kill off Chanel after everything she and Johnny have survived, I will riot. Think about Johnny DiMera. He just survived Sophia Choi trying to burn him alive in his apartment, and now he might lose his wife and his baby. The DiMera curse is real, you guys. But here is the silver lining. This medical crisis is going to push Paulina Price and Abe Carver back together. Paulina stepped aside when Lexie returned, which was heartbreaking but so selfless. Now, Abe is going to be Paulina's rock while she breaks down over Chanel's bloody crisis. I think Abe is going to realize that Paulina is his present and his future. Lexie was his past, and EJ stole whatever piece they had. Let's shift gears to the Kiriakis mansion, because Victor Kiriakis is absolutely spinning in his grave right now. Are you kidding me? Philip Kiriakis is entering a high-stakes poker game to save Titan. This is the CEO of a legacy company acting like a desperate, degenerate gambler. And whose money is he using? Gabi Hernandez is. Gabi actually handed Philip $5 million of her newly acquired Stephen DiMera inheritance to stake him in this poker game. I honestly believe Philip has lost his mind. Jean-Paul Lavoisier is great, but Philip is a mess. Remember when Philip lost his leg? Remember his mafia gambling debts from years ago? He has learned nothing. If Philip loses this hand, EJ DiMera is going to swallow Titan whole. I am praying Gabi knows what she is doing, because trusting Philip with $5 million at a poker table is wild. I think Gabi is playing 4D chess. She probably has a backup plan to take over Titan herself if Philip tanks. Gabi never hands over cash without a ruthless contingency plan. Okay, hold on a second, because we need to talk about Leo Stark. Yes, the same Leo Stark who has blackmailed half of Salem The spoilers confirm Leo is back from Alemania, and he is actually a hero. He sacrificed his own freedom so Gwen Rizchek could go free. I was stunned, completely stunned. And how did he escape? He literally talked Dmitri von Leuschner into letting him go because Dmitri is trying to be a better man. Wow. Just wow. When Leo sits down with Dr. Marlena Evans to tell her the good news, she is going to be so relieved. But the real juice here is Javi Hernandez. Javi has been using the Texas firefighter Gus as a total rebound. Let's be real for a second, Gus is boring. Javi belongs with Leo. And who is playing matchmaker? Rafe Hernandez! The police commissioner is actually convincing his cousin Javi to follow his heart back to Leo. Once Javi accepts that his relationship with Gus is a sham, he is going to dump the firefighter and run back to Leo. I am so here for this. The chemistry is off the charts, and Leo deserves a win after surviving Dimitri's hostage crisis. Finally, let's talk about our legacy queen, Julie Williams. The spoilers say Julie and the mysterious bookstore owner, Foster, are going to try to kiss again. We all know JJ Devereaux totally ruined their first attempt at a kiss, but I have to take a firm side here. I am incredibly suspicious of Foster. Doug Williams was the love of Julie's life. They had a 50-year epic romance. Now, this random guy just sweeps in soap opera land. Nobody is just a nice guy selling books. Foster is hiding something. Is he connected to the DiMeras? Is he connected to the missing pawn chess piece that Stefano left behind? I don't trust him, but seeing Susan Seaforth Hayes get a new storyline is an absolute treat. I just hope Julie doesn't get her heart broken or her bank account drained by a con artist. So I have to ask you guys, do you think Chanel and the baby will survive this bloody delivery room crisis, or is EJ DiMera's bad karma coming for Johnny's family? Let me know your wild predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time for more Days of Our Lives spoilers.